Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. Up the sideline at the 35. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Miami.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with Elliott. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll run with Dowdle. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2, and decision time. 4th and goal.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
This one taken at the 7. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. We'll try to run it here with Mostert. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Huntley. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion, Lamb. 2nd down, Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Going up top. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A big play for the Cowboys. 37 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Again, here's Zeke. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. Second down and 8. Prescott now. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A run on 1st and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Third down and 9.
Come on. Good.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Here we go.
Huntley. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift it.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. Looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Yeah. 26.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's Elliott. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
Third and a yard. To throw is Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Cowboys.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Handoff here to Zeke. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Marcus May in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion, Lamb. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Third and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. They'll go with the reverse. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now Huntley. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick to the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here's Huntley. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything...